Welcome back to a new video tutorial session from Biology Boostup. Today in this video lecture we are going to study about different types of vector DNA. So now let's start. A large number of cloning vectors are available and choosing the vector may depend a number of factors such as the size of insert, copy number and cloning method. Large insert may not be stably maintained in a general cloning vector, specifically for those with a high copy numbers. Therefore, cloning large fragments may require more specialized cloning vector. At first, the plasmid vector. The plasmid are autonomously replicating circular extrachromosomal DNA. They are the standard cloning vectors and the ones most commonly used. Most general plasmid may be used to clone DNA insert up to 15 kb in size. One of the earliest commonly used cloning vector is PBR322 plasmid. Other cloning vectors include the PUC series of plasmids and a large number of different cloning plasmid vectors are available. Many plasmids have higher copy number. For example, PUC19, which has a copy number of 500 to 700 copies per cell, and high copy number is useful as it produces greater yield of recombinant plasmid for subsequent manipulation. However, low copy number plasmids may be preferable used in a certain circumstances. For example, when the protein from the cloning gene is toxic to the cells. Next, the phage vector. The bacteriophage used for cloning are the lambda phage and M13 phage. There is an upper limit on the amount of DNA that can be packed into a phage. Therefore, to allow foreign DNA to be inserted into phage DNA, phage cloning vectors may need to have some non-essential genes deleted. For example, the genes for lysogeny sign using phage alpha as a cloning vector involves only the lytic cycle. There are two kinds of lambda phage vector: insertion vector and replacement vector. Insertion vectors contain a unique cleavage site whereby foreign DNA with size of 5 to 11 kb may be inserted. In replacement vectors, the cleavage sites flank a region containing genes not essential for the lytic cycle, and this region may be deleted and replaced by the DNA insert in the cloning process, and a larger size DNA of 8 to 24 kb may be inserted. Next, the cosmid vector. Cosmid are plasmids that incorporate a segment of bacteriophage lambda DNA that has the cohesive end site which contains elements required for packing of DNA into lambda particles. It is normally used to clone large DNA fragments between 28 and 45 kb. Next, the yeast artificial chromosome. Yeast artificial chromosome are used as vector to clone DNA fragments of more than 1 megabase in size. They are useful in cloning larger DNA fragments as required in mapping genomes, such as in Human Genome Project. It contains a telomeric sequence and autonomously replicating sequence, features required to replicate linear chromosome in yeast cell. These vectors also contain suitable restriction site to clone foreign DNA as well as genes to be used as selectable marker.